Imagine waking up one morning to find that the ground beneath your feet has vanished into a giant crater. This frightening reality is becoming a common sight in Turkey, where sinkholes are appearing without warning, leaving behind massive craters in residential areas and sparking alarm among residents and experts alike. The once solid earth is collapsing, creating sinkholes wide enough to swallow buses. Come along with us as we explore this mysterious occurrence in Turkey that has caught the attention of scientists. Nestled between Europe and Asia, Turkey boasts a breathtaking coastline that is surrounded by the Black Sea, the Mediterranean Sea, and the Aegean Sea. This beautiful country, however, is no stranger to natural disasters, as it is situated in one of the most seismically active regions on Earth. Over the past 70 years, Turkey has experienced a staggering 13 earthquakes, with the North Anatolian Fault being one of the main culprits. This massive fault line stretches hundreds of miles from the Sea of Marmara in the west to the Eastern Anatolian Highlands and is constantly shifting, moving back and forth by a staggering 8 inches each year. Just recently, it was hit by a powerful earthquake which left thousands of casualties. Located in the central part of Turkey lies the region of Konya. It's a place known for its rich history, stunning landscapes, and vibrant culture. However, there is a dark and alarming issue that is plaguing this region, and it has caught the attention of experts around the world. The Konya region is facing a phenomenon that is being referred to as a climate disaster, the appearance of an overwhelming number of sinkholes. The number of sinkholes registered in Konya by the end of 2022 has reached an alarming 2,500, according to the Obruk Research and Application Center. These craters are not limited to rural areas, but are appearing in the heart of residential areas, threatening the safety of buildings and the lives of the people who call Konya their home. First, what's a sinkhole? It's a hole or depression that forms in the ground when soil or rock below the surface collapses into a space created by the erosion of rock, the collapse of a cave, or the withdrawal of underground water. Sinkholes can range in size from a few inches to several hundred feet across and can be shallow or very deep. They can occur suddenly or over a period of time. Farmers in the region have reported that sinkholes have always existed, but their frequency and the costs associated with them have increased in recent years. The primary cause of the increase in sinkholes is drought, which has become more severe with climate change, leading to a reduction in yearly rainfall and parched crops. So to keep their crops alive, many of the farmers have turned to wells that pump water from underground reservoirs. But here's the thing. This practice is actually weakening the ground and causing sinkholes to form. And it's not just a few wells we're talking about. There are 35,000 licensed wells in the region, and it's estimated that there are 3 times as many illegally dug wells. And if that wasn't bad enough, the increase in cattle farming and the popularity of water-intensive crops like corn are making the whole situation even worse. Agriculture in the region is becoming more and more unsustainable. The reduction in rainfall and the overdependence on groundwater has significantly drained underground water reserves in the Konya Basin over the last 6 decades, in some cases to near total depletion. The water table has dropped by 50 meters since the mid-20th century, and underground water levels continue to plummet. The extent of the water shortage can be seen at Mayıl Obruk, a large crater lake of groundwater that has acted as a water gauge for the surrounding area. The depth of the lake has dramatically decreased over the past 4 decades, a sign of the severe water shortage in the region. The extreme drought that Turkey is currently facing is a matter of great concern for experts who believe that the lack of proper water management policies is at the root of the problem. The impact of the drought on farmers and consumers could be just as severe, if not worse, than the economic shock of the COVID-19 pandemic. This is why experts are urging the government to take immediate action and create underground water systems that redirect water from the seas to the plains, so that farmers can have access to a steady supply of water for their fields. The drought in Turkey is of 2 types, meteorological and hydrological. The meteorological drought is caused by dry weather and has resulted in low rainfall levels, leading to an acute shortage of water. On the other hand, the hydrological drought is caused by low water levels in streams, reservoirs, and groundwater. In an effort to tackle this issue, President Recep Tayyip Erdogan recently hosted a water forum where he promised to improve the country's agricultural irrigation systems. He recognized the importance of having a sustainable water management policy that addresses the challenges faced by farmers and ensures that they have access to water for their crops. What are your thoughts about this? Please leave your comments and smash that like button. Until our next story.
Don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing stories.